And thank you, all of you who are standing behind me in support of this package of legislation. I'm going to start with a quote, and the quote is this: "It should be the right of the individual to decide whether he wants to belong to a union." Those words were uttered on June the 6th of 1979 by our 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, who, by the way, happened to be a union leader at some point in his life when he was an actor. I don't see how anybody can disagree with the fact that no one should be forced to join a union. I'm going to talk a little bit more about part of what David Taylor had said during his comments in terms of contacting his customers, contacting his members. Back in the 1980s, my wife and I owned a small business. We ran a small meat food market in Schuylkill County for about 10 years. And when I first purchased that business, we were contacted by a number of organizations. We were contacted by the Chamber of Commerce. We were contacted by the Pennsylvania Food Manufacturers Association. We were contacted by a number of organizations that represented small businesses. We were contacted, and they had to prove their worth to us. The Chamber of Commerce had to convince me that it was in my best interest as a small business owner to join their organization. Frankly, we joined some of them, but we didn't join all of them. We were not forced to join any of them. And it is beyond, I just cannot understand. I would ask anyone to explain to me why these same standards should not be applied to unions. No one should be forced to join a union. They should have the opportunity to join a union, but certainly not forced. My bill, which I'm proud to say is a part of this package, is House Bill 54. It applies to the private sector. So in closing, I would ask anyone who is watching, anyone who is here today, reach out to your state senator. Reach out to your state representative. See where he's at on this issue. If it's something that you agree with us, reach out to your local officials, your local senator, your local state representative, and let them know how important it is to you that you become a part of this movement so that we can become the 29th right-to-work state in this country. Thank you very much.